Welcome to Rom Wills Money Matters. Set financial goals. I'm gonna tell you what, always set some type of financial goal. Like especially like if you're in a business, that's one. Like every month, my goal is to make more than I made the year before. So I have a little sheet that I've written down. Okay, whatever I made last year, I'm looking to make that this year, that and more. That's my goal. That's my goal. And I learned that when I was working retail. They cover everything by what they made the year before. So that's their goal. You know, it could be to make a certain amount to have a certain amount saved every month. That's an important goal because I've talked about savings constantly, and like I said, savings, you ain't gonna get rich with savings. Let's just be real. They don't pay enough with interest rate unless you get something like some high-end savings or something, or you invest in something. Even then, that could be one of your goals. You could say, I'm going to invest a certain amount of money every month. I'm gonna pay it towards this fund, and this fund, right? But you want to whatever the case, however you want to do it, you want to set the goals. One thing, it helps with being disciplined with your spending. Remember, I've talked before, a lot of people get in trouble spending money on things that they don't need. They get in trouble on things that they don't need, that, it's just something there. It's like you want to have it because remember what I was talking about, money is a tool. I talked about that this past Tuesday. Money is a tool. You want to have that tool in order to deal with any issues that come up, in order to travel or something. But see, a lot of people just spending money willy-nilly. One of the things that setting a financial goal will do for you is cause you to be very disciplined. You have that goal. Okay, let me use the basic of savings again. Every month you're going to save something. Like every month I'm putting some away for savings and then also away for taxes. Every single month. And I'm thinking about it. And then, if I look at it and it's like, I'm not going to make it. Well, maybe I can't eat at that particular restaurant, or I got to save a little bit of money here or there. I might not be able to travel something or do whatever, because I want the money for something else. A financial goal is, okay, let me talk about that savings. A lot of people will pay themselves first. That's what you're doing. That's what a lot of rich people will do. They'll make sure their money works for them. Like they will put money in their savings, but also any income producing asset. Maybe they have a business, maybe they own something, maybe they have stocks or something like that. It could be a financial goal to, make a certain amount every month, if you're in a business, right? It could be a financial goal like you're on a regular 9-to-5 job and you're like, okay, I gotta make more. Yeah, I gotta make more money. So you sitting back thinking, okay, what can I do to make more money? What can I do to move up? That can be a financial goal. Or you could say, well, okay, I got to make more money. I got this full-time job. Well, this part-time job pays this. That's something a lot of people might do if they have time, and that's something I recommend. If you don't have a business, and even if you have a full-time job, unless you have children or other stuff that you have to do, if you have free time, get a part-time job. I've known plenty of people who've done that. And that was some wisdom that my grandmother would give people. Like there was a woman, rest her soul, who was like a second mother. She took that advice from my grandmother, and she was making so much money with her part-time job. It was scary. It was scary. She was buying up stuff, buying up land, everything. I knew another guy, he didn't really need the job, but he was doing well on it because he was saving up for something. That was his goal. That was the sole purpose of the part-time job he was working on. That was something I was doing. It was like, oh, I need a little bit extra money to take care of this, and this, or just to have it. But you have the goals, because see, once you have a goal, it actually forces you to be disciplined. Because if somebody, I'm gonna tell you what, a lot of people are not just, they're not financially disciplined. They're not financially disciplined, and that could be a real problem because they'll spend their money willy-nilly. Like, have your goals, have them written down. Say, okay, I gotta save this much. It makes you be disciplined. It might mean you don't buy that extra box of donuts, or you don't go to that fancy restaurant because you gotta take care of that goal first. Okay, it could be, like I said, just a basic savings, just paying yourself first. Also making a certain amount every month. Like, say you're in a business and you're saying, okay, I made this much last year, or whatever, however you set the goal, however you set it, then you gotta be, the first thing you gotta be thinking about is, okay, I need to make this much. Okay, what do I need to do? Okay, I need to make this extra call or something. You know, I need to do a little bit extra. You know, whatever it is for your business. You might need to call some of your clients, or, you know, hit a couple of events just to get more clients. Whatever you gotta do, it depends. Depends on your business or something. How you gonna get extra? You know, like you get some people who are working, you know, like I mentioned something about cars in my last episode, right? They're a car salesperson, right? They're a car salesperson. They want to make their sales go. What they do, they got to call up some people. You're going to do it. In fact, I'll use an example. When I was, first time I was doing gym sales, first time of the first month, I was like 13 membership sales away from my goal. I got 16. I had the goal. So I did what I had to do. Call people, got people in offices. I was called, I was on the phone, everything. Got 16 in one day. And they had to get 13, got 16 in one day. You know, when you set a sales goal, you create something within yourself to want to satisfy that goal. You know, and whatever your financial goal is, you know, having a certain amount of money, a down payment for a house or something. You know, you got to put away some money to have that down payment. You're going to do it. Like, when you don't have any goals or anything, you will be willy-nilly. That's how a lot of people end up broke, because they don't have a real goal. They don't see their money as a tool. And, you know, they'll get the money and then spend it because they don't have any goals. They don't have any plans. They you know, they stuck. They're just going from paycheck to paycheck. You don't want to do that, because you can make minimum wage and go a long way. Depending on how you spend your money, you can go a long way. Trust me, I've been there. You can still go there, but you got to have a financial goal, whatever it is. The savings, you saving for a particular product. Because remember what I said, low payments are not, in my last episode, low payments are not a good thing. You still want to be able to pay, you know, you will prefer to pay stuff cash, all right? So anyway, you want to set your financial goals, okay? So anyway, that's all I have. Y'all have a good weekend. I'll talk to you on Sunday morning, okay? Peace and blessings. Y'all know the deal. Let's go make that money.